And we're all in readiness. Good afternoon, everyone, for the last match on day number 2 of this AMBUR Premier League. It's AMBUR Exploders will be taking versus the AMBUR Triumphants, 18 overs contest. And I hope everyone is ready to back home to watch this contest. This is your host commentator, Mayur Barua. I'll be bringing you all this action ball by ball. It's Asu will be the first ball on Nihad Ahmed, wanting to climb that ball into the safe gloves of the wicket keeper. And what two contests have you seen? One which at the barest of the margins they won, and then pinch hitters defeats the Blasters by a very good margin of 7 wickets. So two very good matches we have seen today on this very ground. Wayward line and down the leg side for 4 runs. Will get off the mark. Our AMBUR Exploders, they'll be exploding themselves now. Because Triumphants, if they have to get some Triumphant onto them, they'll have to get those explosion onto themselves. At the moment, 5 more legitimate deliveries remaining. 4 and a wide also, so 5 runs to start out the proceedings. Oh my goodness, this has gone out of the pitch. It's a no ball. It's a no ball, and a free hit will also probably come up. This is absolutely hit somewhere across the ball. Says, where should I go? It has actually gone almost towards the between the first and the second sleeve. That much weird it was. So again, an 18 overs contest. Still 5 balls remaining. It's not the time that we have already streamlined to head across, isn't it? As the Exploders now have openers Nihad Ahmed and Sinu at the non-striker. Oh, gives himself some room, wanting to heave it away on the leg side. Doesn't get a connection. Absolutely no connection. It'll remain on 6 for no loss. He's good. He's very, very good, isn't it? And now make it all across of how many you can do as Asu will continue. He's come back strongly here with 3 dot deliveries now after that wide and no ball. Nihad Ahmed has no runs have come off the bat as yet for AMBUR Exploders. I love this names. Exploders, Triumphants, Masters, Pinch Hitters. Set off stump. Oh, look at that bounce. Look at that carry. Look at that seam movement across towards the wicket keeper. He is asleep in place. But then, yeah, so much of pace he had while he was bowling today. Some very good names that you have seen. Here, first ball squaring up the batsman in his fifth ball. It will be the first runs off the bat. Score will move on to 7 for no loss. But they've started with some extras with wide and then no ball. With one more ball remaining on Asu's first over. It will be Sinu who will be on strike, and will be the first time that will be facing up to the pacer. Last ball of the first over. Oh, good ball! What in movement! Produces movement. That's what the new ball will do to you. Good ball to finish off the over. First over done and dusted. AMBUR Exploders just 7 for no loss versus the AMBUR Triumphants. The good start here from the bowlers for AMBUR Triumphants. Boundary of the bat now as Sinu gets off the mark with that one. Oh, short delivery, but way word outside of stump. Also in the first over, we saw Asu not being able to control his line and length. And it's Navin Kumar, OCA again. But someone really needs to tell me the full form of OCA. I've been asking if someone can help me with that. But boundary off the bat, the very second ball. Previously, was on the leg side, squaring him up. What do you handle to play it very early on his innings from Shenu? Is inching to get runs. But K. Rajkumar from the pinch hitters, what a captain's knock today. 2 wickets and then left stranded on 87, not out. But I'm sure he'll continue his good work. 89, I believe, 89 out. What a superlative effort here. He has hit the ball almost across all parts of the park today and win the contest by 7 wickets. And then Swaggers today was won by 3 wickets in the first match. And this also proving to be a good encounter now. Nihad Ahmed, 2 not out of 8. It's Navin Kumar OCA. How much can they control the line? Can they just move a barrier inch and pave the early inroads, leaving that ball all alone? Other OCA, Shant also did very well to leave that ball. Are all these OCAs trying to in similar categories? Need to wait. Watch, it's always good. With one more ball remaining in the second over now from Navik OCA. Oh, good ball. It's bounced little more than Nihad Ahmed expected, but 1 run nonetheless. We'll keep the strike. 2 overs done. AMBUR Exploders are 15 for no loss. Movements, occasional movements which are coming up. Oh my goodness! There would have been a run out. He's looking at a non-striker as he's lying completely flat on the ground. They say never run on a misfield. He'll have to keep it going because this is a game of cricket. One chance and he was just absolutely gone. Have to be very careful. It's the last thing that you need. Runners look very, very ugly outside off stump. Just pulls that ball away. Thankfully, it didn't go straight to that man standing at a short mid wicket. Have to be careful while playing this stroke. That ball, despite being a new one, is not coming up to the bat very quickly as it was expected to do so. Oh my lord. His ball is moving along. It's jagging across. He has a very good height, Asu. In Assamese, I'm from Assam, and in Assam, Asu means I am there. So Asu says I am there. Moi Asu. In Assam, we say Moi Asu means I am there. Asu. So can you just put in some Asha in that Asu? Lovely bowling. Very good bowling. Lovely. Look at the channel outside off stump. What Asu is concentrating on. And he knows now that the batsman is a little bit off the back foot. Nihad Ahmed. Pacey delivery again. Does very well to play off the front foot. It has hit the stumps. A gentle appeal. And Asu says, can we go upstairs? As the umpire says that we should. Really don't know from this angle. I'm not being able to look at the umpire. But have we gone upstairs? I don't feel we've gone upstairs. Our replay will be shown. Just felt he has made it inside the line. A puff of dust also comes in, and does very well. Four consecutive dot deliveries. Brilliant over from Asu. Oh, he just stood up there to play that shot. Absolutely misses it, everything. A swing and a miss. And 3 overs done and dusted. And probably that was a maiden over. 17 for no loss for the AMBUR Exploders versus the AMBUR Triumphants. Good ball from Navin Kumar OCA to start off. Over from Asu. Asu has been brilliant. Navin Kumar. Tall cricketers plants it away. This ball will go on towards the boundary. Wow, it has so much of power written behind it. Well, Sinu clubbed it away on the offside. It bisected everyone standing in there. And now got to bring on. And there we go. Open his arms. So much of room on the offside. It went towards the boundary very quickly. Very nice shot. Looks very elegant. The score now move on to 21 for no loss for AMBUR Exploders. Getting some explosions. The Triumphants would look to keep on triumphing on now the leg side. It will be a definite wide. It is a wide. Score on to 22 for no loss. I really don't know how much we have jacked onto it, but that was a miss again from him. The bowling has been tight despite no wickets coming up. Initially, we felt that the Exploders are doing well, but our Triumphants have also come up very well. Cheeky, very cheeky. A huge appeal. Whereas the stump's gone, and they are going upstairs in fact, Minister, because it's an LBW appeal, when the finger has also come up in the first wicket. But he is planning to go upstairs, wanting to be tricky. The ball might have just crashed on the leg stump. I'll have to wait and watch. And there you go, making some room to just club that ball on towards the fine leg fence. Just squaring himself up to play that throw. That it has actually bounced on middle and leg stump. and then we'll have to wait in for the final moment, and that's the official signal. The out signal comes from the umpire. So the first wicket is down for Amber Exploders at 22 for 1, and it's Sinu who has to go back to the pavilion after scoring 9 of 7, and Navin Kumar Osie gets his first wicket. A huge stoppage. Then was there a catch? Oh my goodness, this is very good bowling from Navin Kumar Osie. Wasim Osie will have to go back to the pavilion. What a good first ball to move up to him, wanting to pull that away, but it just went up. And jersey number 29 takes a safe catch. So it's a first ball dug from Wasim Osie, and the second wicket down. As AMBUR Exploders are now 22 for 2 on the board. It's A.R. Rahman who has come out to the middle to face the hat-trick ball from Navin Kumar Osie. Frost and LBW, and then a short delivery to get his victim. What will be in his tricks to get his victim number 3, and which will and might just signal the hat-trick for him? Two cricketers, two bowlers from two different ends in the previous matches were in the dose of a hat-trick. But there was a 5 for today. Hat-trick ball coming up from Navin Kumar Osie to A.R. Rahman. Oh, nice drive, nice drive. That will evade the fielder at cover. On towards the super cover fence. So the hat-trick has been evaded as A.R. Rahman will get off the mark of the very first ball. 4 was done. It's 23 for 2 on the board for AMBUR Exploders. Good back-to-back deliveries from Asu. That means I'm there, as I have told you before. But it says in aspects in my regional language in Assam. Well, bowling to A.R. Rahman. 1 of 3. Short delivery. Puts it away. And it'll find a fence in a flash. Onto the trees. 3 spectators are enjoying the afternoon sun. I hope they're not taking a nap because they need to watch the ball carefully because today it's been going across all parts of the ground. Very short, so much of time. So he was almost on the front foot while playing that ball. It's at mid-wicket fence and 4 runs. So not doing very well. Oh, good ball. It jacked in on the surface and nipped in very sharply. It will be a leg by. It will be not onto the scorecard for A.R. Rahman. But the score will drop along at 28 for 2. On the left side, playing a little gently at the moment. But a good over nonetheless. Just a boundary in this over. Fifth over, wanting to cut that ball. Will not got anything into it. Good end. 5 overs done. AMBUR Exploders are 29 for 2. $29 for 2. It's a Surya BRA who has come out to the middle to join the bowling bandwagon. Ahmed also doing very well. He'll be exploring the field with his naked eye. I hope he does very well. That 6 not out of 17 now. Very short delivery, wanting to hook and hike the ball across. Very nice shot of the front foot to drive the ball all across along the carpet. Just a single. Because the fielder is little deep there. The power play also trying to finish up now. On the leg side, very much wavered. Thankfully, the pace was not there in the ball, or else it would have gone towards the boundary for sure. Well, we've seen how the innings has started with the boundary. It's just not good. So the more you array in a line and length, the more problems it will create for you. Short ball, giving some room, but no connection in there. The pitch, the bounce is there. Yeah, Rahman would just walk up, try and have a word with him. Uh, Two back-to-back short balls. That's what A.R. Rahman was saying just now. I used to do that. You're doing something completely different. But it's easy sometimes for a non-striker to have a look and say that you can do this and that. But then as a batsman, itself, oh yes and no, good ball. He has the uncanny disturbance that will create ruffle up the feathers for a batsman. Surya BRA. He doesn't run in from any steps, but when he approaches the wicket, he just pushes the ball across very quickly, and that's why probably it's making life uncomfortable for Nihad Ahmed. 7 of 21. He has consumed some balls, but then I hope it's okay if he can continue some good. Dot delivery again to finish off the over. The 6 overs done. It's 32 for 2 on the board for AMBUR Exploders. Early in the day, the toss was won by AMBUR Triumphants. They elected to bowl first. Was thinking to change the game plan a bit. Oh, what a catch! Can you believe that is absolutely excellent from the bowler himself? He says, wait, I'm there. As Rishi Kumar comes and delivers immediately in his very second ball. Nihad Ahmed has to go back to the pavilion. He absolutely cannot believe what he can see from his eyes. But this is a great return catch. Yes, there you go, long hand. Just the nick of the corner. He gets that ball intact inside his hands. Those are magnets. Those are not hands. Those are magnets being attached onto his fingers. Uh, uh, just with the flow of the ball going through, he grabs it very nicely. So the third is down, all three on the board. AMBUR Exploders are 33 for 3. 33 for 3. AS Santosh has come out to the middle. What a brilliant return catch being taken by S. Rishi Kumar. So, wicket to his name immediately. Creates an impression. Very short. Is he a medium pacer or is he a spinner? Whatever he is, it's a short delivery which has been dealt it very well. He has a smile, and that's, I'm sure, he's talking to his non-striker. I thought you were a spinner, but what was that? He says, you played well, isn't it? There's a kind of competition that you see on the field, but I'm sure off the field, he'll crack a joke or two. Two more balls remaining, and that's a spinning delivery, but not a good line from Rishi Kumar. Very way outside off stump. The spin was also not there for that ball to check in very quickly, very easily on the back foot for A.R. Rahman. It's now Santosh on strike for the last ball of the seventh over. Again, one run in the similar direction towards sweep cover. Get one run, will keep the strike. 7 overs done. Amber Exploders 36 for 3. Chips it away and chips it away to find the fence and the gap beautifully from A.S. Santosh. He looked at so much in control and ease while trying to play that stroke. If you can see outside off stump and just stood up there to show the full face of the bat upwards, and it has gone towards the boundary at a very brisk pace at the moment. And Surya BRA to continue very wide outside off stump. The umpire is unmoved and he's looking at the umpire. That's what happens almost regularly. And the batsman looks at the umpire looks straight in the eye and says, come on, you also know it, isn't it? That's when the equation is solved actually for everyone. Score remains on 40 for 3. Very short delivery, wanting to give some room to club it across the point. Doesn't get anything. It was very slow. Look at jersey number 11 at non-striker here, Rahman. He's on 9 of 9. But he said just softly dab it rather than hitting that ball and make me come towards the striker's end. It's easier said than done. Wanting to do something different. Did he get some bat onto it? And some nice foot skills from the fielder running in from third man. Will not allow that ball to cross over the fence. Just a couple of runs off the bat. And Santosh will finally will be happy that he got something. The score on 8 of 7, and Exploders score on to 42 for 3. I said off stump, not much of a pace this time. Santosh get the strike, give the strike to A. Rahman. And it's a nice quite over 7 runs coming off it. A boundary to start off, and 2 dots, a couple of runs, then a single now. Projected score is not even 100 at the moment. It's 99. Been so paces of play. Was there a wicket? Is there a wicket? A finger goes up immediately, and so is asking for it to go upstairs immediately. He says, "I've absolutely not touched anything." That's what he's saying to the non-striker. He's going back. Oh, I thought he went upstairs. He's going upstairs. It's the 4th wicket down. And here Rahman chooses to go rather than probably questioning it upstairs. It's the 4th wicket down. AMBUR Exploders will be now 43 for 4. Wanting to flirt with Genjo. And unfortunately for him,
The ball probably kissing the outside portion of the bat.
It's 43 for 4, also the end of the over after 8 overs. Forty-four for 4. Yes, Rishi Kumar. What a good return catch in the last over from him. And there's another one now biting the dust. Fourth wicket. The, the start was good. They were 7 for no loss. And then suddenly they have lost the way. His exploders. The first wicket fell at 22 for 1. And then again at 22 for 2. Then 33 for 3. Then 43 for 4 now. So wickets almost in regular intervals for them. This is good. And just a single. But have to kudos being given to AMBUR Triumphants for not leaking many runs. You won't see the occasional boundaries coming here and there. It's not as explosive as you felt for AMBUR Exploders, and that's where the show is. After the medium pacers and off spinners, so huge kudos to them. You can see the match boundary, just 4 boundaries, and almost onto the 10th over now. There's 8 balls away from finishing 10th over. These are all 18 matches, let me tell you. Flicks that ball away on Dion's side for just a single. So this will not hurt AMBUR Triumphants in the singles. As Rishi Kumar, as I've mentioned, what a good return catch he had. He took off a Nihad Ahmed to get him this minute of 23. He was looking uncomfortable. Again, a little bit of a confusion. So in the end, it was only fair that Nihad Ahmed went back to the pavilion. 9 overs done. It's 47 for 4 on the board for AMBUR Explorers. RK Praveen OCA has been introduced into the attack by the captain. He'll be bowling to A. Mohammad Tibian, who's on 2 of 3 flights outside off stump. Clubs it away. Oh, but that fielder at point and towards the deep point region for 4. What a way to welcome RK Praveen OCA. This is welcome, my friend. Unfortunately, you had the opponent's team. So, as I have the bat in my hand, I'll have to signal you towards one corner where there is no one, and the ball will smilingly, leafly go past the boundary ropes for 4. And now a single, which will also ensure that the 50 is up for Amber Exploders at 52 for 4 now with that boundary, and now a single. AS Santosh on to 11, not out of 11. Double figures. He is confident, waits for the ball to come. Some room for himself to play that stroke. Not much of producer's tone that we have seen on this surface. There definitely is certainly there for the Pacers on this type kind of turf. But then movement was there, the seam movement. But for spinners, we've absolutely not seen much. Probably if there is any leg spinner, we can weave magic more from his wrist and then fingers. I think that will be the time. It will be very easy to spot on. And now around the wicket from the off spinner to uh, to the right hander AS Santosh. Wide again, been little expensive from RK Praveen OCA. 9 runs already of 3 balls, including a boundary. This over. Flights off the off stump. Dills it away. Just a single onto sweeper cover. The current run rate of a little less than 6 runs per over is what AMBUR Exploders are moving along versus the AMBUR Triumphants. The last match of day number 2 of this AMBUR Premier League being played here is region of Vellore here in Tamil Nadu. And we are here at the Concordia ground here. This is a nice, lovely ground. The shades of greenery under the trees are basking other players, and I'm sure there are some birds also chirping there all across way. Ball quickly is also moving very well. A couple of runs to finish off this over, or one more ball remaining, or is this an over? It's probably one more over, or is that over? 10 overs done. Amber Exploders are now 59 for 4. a boundary. An interesting one from Rishi Kumar. Already has a wicket to his name. And then exploding at the moment. AMBUR Exploders at 65 for 4. And I'll have to wait and watch. That transpires more. A bit of a halt of play at the moment here. Two more balls remaining in the 11th over. And we'll be back with the action very soon. Stick with us, don't go anywhere. It's 65 for 4. And we are back live. Rishi Kumar to continue his third over. Oh, that ball just bounced off from a very good length. Just probing on the front foot. But look at that bounce. Look at that kick from the surface. In the last over, he also bowled a kind of a medium pace delivery, being an off spinner. This time again, trying to play it from outside off stump against the turn of the ball. Misses it completely. Two back-to-back explosive over. 11 overs done. AMBUR Exploders are 65 for 4 versus the AMBUR Triumphants. Nice finish to the last over from Rishi Kumar. Two back-to-back explosive ones that I have mentioned. And RK Praveen OCA will now continue. Not been a good first over for him. Given 12 runs. And what a way to welcome him, a boundary on the offside from Santosh. But the runs have dried up completely. Just been small nits and bits of singles. This time going down the ground. No, it's back of him. The gully fielder will pounce on that opportunity. Half of the side now gone for AMBUR Exploders. It's 66 for 5 on the board as Santosh now has to go back to the pavilion after scoring 17 of 18. And RK Praveen OCA will grab his first wicket in his second over. Wanting to go down the ground, but the thick outside edge only made that ball go towards the man at gully. 66 for 5. a little bit of so much of time to get that stumps moving. Both the stumps come up, and then as soon as the job was done, it just picks them up very slowly. So another wicket goes down here for the Exploders. They again all six on the board now, 66 for six of 70 balls. As this time it's Vignesh, it's Santosh who's run out. Vignesh with the help of bowling of RK Praveen OCA, 17 of 17. This will be a small blow here at the moment because they needed this partnership to keep on moving, but now they are actually finding very troubled waters at the moment. RK Praveen will continue wanting to smash it down the ground, but none of it at the moment. Good ball off the back foot, punches it away. Well, the strike after the end of the over. 12 overs done, and 6 more overs remaining. It's 67 for 6 on the board for AMBUR Exploders versus the AMBUR Triumphants. Naveen Kumar OCA, 2 for 15. Now, AMBUR Exploders at 68 for 6 in a very precarious and almost in dire straits at the moment versus the AMBUR Triumphants. At the current run rate of 5.59, they're not doing justice and proving the decision of Triumphants of winning toss and electing to bowl first to be a very good one, as Exploders are now absolutely on the back foot of not getting those boundaries by losing 6 wickets with not even 100 runs on the board, and less than 6 overs now remaining. Even if you calculate per ball, just making it 100, but Triumphants would love them to make them beyond 90. Short delivery, and ball is crossing across, will just be a couple of runs of that ball. Dust is also coming up. The shadows are now getting bigger as we're coming to the end of the day. One more innings remaining after this. We had a very good day of cricket here at this AMBUR Premier League. Good ball, very good ball, right up there on the block hall, not allowing Rajesh to extend his arms or to free up to play that stroke. Very gently ball from Naveen Kumar OCA. That's the kind of ball you would love to see. Even if you're on the driver's seat, you cannot be just moving across the saying that you can do it. Cricket is a funny sport. At one time, it will make you rise up very well, believing that you have the confidence very nicely. And this time, 2 bounces. Oh, the fielding has been brilliant too. Look at that fielding. Very classily done. This is neat. Absolutely neat cricket. Very, very short. And just Hoik did very well, and with that bounce, he picks it up, picks that ball with just one hand. One more ball remaining, so he just got a single. The running has not been good, but the fielding has been excellent there. Last ball of the 13th over. Slower delivery, jams his bat in there as if to stop that ball from going across, but inside edge onto his leg gully. Thankfully, not onto the stumps. 13 overs done. 5 more overs remaining. AMBUR Exploders are 72 for 6. Was very, very much in the air and well settled while you saw that ball till all the way. It went up to his palms. It's 72 for 7 for AMBUR Exploders as Peterson has to, as Rajesh has to go back to the pavilion after scoring 5 of 8. And Rishi Kumar picks up his second wicket, 2 for 14 onto him. He'll be now he's bowling his last over of his spell. Been a good outing for almost all the bowlers today for AMBUR Triumphants. It's a Peterson who's the new batter. This short arm jab onto the vacant region at short mid wicket. Rishi Kumar will go himself and field the ball. Peterson will get off the mark of the very first ball. As Naresh will be the one who has come up to face Rishi Kumar. While the chase was on in the previous one, we thought it was a very good one for batting. But it's combination of bad batting and very good bowling here, tight bowling from Triumphants, which has actually led to this state for AMBUR Exploders. Otherwise, it's still a very good. It's not a batting paradise, but then also thanks to the fact that the outfield is a little slow, it's not making things easier. Very much in the air, and the fielder will keep on chasing it from long on direction on towards the straight on. Will fall right between both the fielders. Thankfully, they didn't collide against each other. The route was something that they have to keep one eye on the ball and the other eye at the partner. Uh, Thankfully, they didn't choose to collide. 2 more balls remaining in the 14th over. Goes down the ground. Very, very straight. There is a fielder. Yes, he will be successful in grabbing that wicket. Rishi Kumar will get his third wicket and a second one in his fourth over. Nice classical off spinner's delight as he flights that ball outside off stump. And the batsman wanting to go downtown only to play that shot right into the lap of the fielder. It was caught by Asu. Asu, the bowling of Rishi Kumar. So he is Asu. He's there. I am there. 3 for 17 is what the bowling figure with one more ball now remaining. The fourth over. AMBUR Exploders are now 75 for 8. 14 overs done. Amber Exploders are moving arrows little slowly at 76 for 8 as Saul Ahmed will keep the strike for himself. Seventy-eight for 8. Oh, good ball. Fended off also very nicely from Saul Ahmed. We have seen this uneven bounce coming up, but it's also a fact that the cricketers are a little tall also. And the extraction of the bounce has been severe. We've already seen some very good seam movement, which took off from good length, nipping across the surface and making the batsman uncomfortable. This is another example why you cannot play too much on the front foot. Have to watch the ball the last moment and then play your strokes carefully. Short ball again. This is Test cricket stuff. Some Surya BRA, lovely movement of the ball, and you exactly know that what the tailenders think. And you will be in a fool's paradise if you don't know of what they can do. And, so you can bring up your Yorkers also. Wanting to go down the ground, very much in the air, and the wicket keeper does the rest of the stuff by grabbing the catch. And it's a Surya BRA, another bouncer to the left hander, and finally he gets his man. It's the 9th wicket down, and the Amber Exploders, their explosives are not exploding at the moment as they are going down the barrel versus the Triumphants. It's 80 for 9 on the board for Amber Exploders. 80 for 9. Surya BRA has captured his second wicket in 17 balls, 2 for 14 to his team. The first wicket fell at 22 for 1, and then the second one at 22 for 2. And to come at this stage, the feeling has to be surreal because the bowling has been tight, very tight. It's been some time since the last boundary came off the bat, and that will tell you the perfect story of how Triumphants have not allowed the exploders to employ on the field with this word, as what Rajkumar did for his team today for the pinch hitters, and what hitting that was from the captain. Was the man of the match also. 2 wickets when he bowled, and with the bat 89 not out today. Been some great exhibition of the hitting of cricket ball, and it's a halt of play. Exactly don't know why. At the moment, it's Amber Exploders at 80 for 9.
Santosh is the new batter who has come out to the middle, joining Peterson, who will be at the non-striker. The projected score of less than 100 runs for AMBUR Exploders. Very nicely done, scoring the batsman up completely. Also in the over, 15 overs done, 3 overs more remaining. AMBUR Exploders are 80 for 9 versus the AMBUR Triumphants. The bowling has been good, as now Asu has come out. You can see just trying like a gentle appeal, asking the polite question, is there something? But 1 run has come up in the previous ball. Love to finish up the tail now. Asu hasn't got a wicket till him. He has a nice height that you always want in your pace bowler. Only if he can just generate more pace, that will allow him to probably get the attention of the batsman. Then there, at the moment, it's just a gentle pace, but then he has that height to create trouble for the batters. Not much tip. You can see some gentle loosener pace, and then when he grabs up, it does get something very much in the air. There is no one towards a deep cover. Oh, now it might be run out. Has the finger come up? I think the red finger has signaled the end of this innings. Very much in the air, backwards of the cover. Little bit of a misfeel. As soon as he saw, he just threw it very quickly towards the wicket keeper. Yes, it is. So they completed the first one, but in pursuit of trying to go for the second one, it is a run out. So 83 all out it will be. Should be 83, but they were coming back for the second one. And if it's 83, then the target for AMBUR Triumphants will be 84 in 18 overs, which should be a difficult one for them. The kind of bowling they have done, I'm sure the batsmen will also be up to the task to get it done and dusted as quickly as possible. Have to wait for the official score to come up on the board, what it will be. But this is absolutely good cricket from AMBUR Triumphants to make the Exploders onto a paltry score. It's still mentioning 81 for 9. Get, yeah, there you go. It says 82 all out. That means the target for AMBUR Triumphants are 83 in 18 overs. We'll be back with the chase very soon. So don't go anywhere. Stick with us. If you haven't had your lunch as yet, do have it, as I'll be off for a very quick lunch during this break. After that, you can stick with us for the chase and also for the last innings on day number 2 of this AMBUR Premier League, only on the YouTube channel of the professional cricket competitions and the Ultimate Cricket Series. So see you very soon. Cheers. come back to the chase. And what it is, first ball goes across over for a huge maximum, a perfect start. But let me tell you, the target is not even 100, and climbs onto that short delivery from the opener and goes all the way towards the long on fence for a huge maximum. This is good start from the AMBUR Triumphants. Makshur Ahmed, first ball. Oh, he knocks him over. Mohammad Tibian says, "Let me come back to you." A sharp reply as the timbers have been disturbed. The bales come up and knocks him up completely. What a start. First a six and then a wicket. It's 6 for 1 on the board. And this is a very good reply. At 6 for 1. And now Amber Triumphants. They're still there. It's the target is not huge for 18 overs, but a lovely start here after a 6 wicket. Now, Mohammad Tibian didn't get a chance today to do much with the bat, but now with the ball, he's creating an impression. Tibian running into ball outside off stump. A hint of movement away. Umpire sees it carefully, then decides not to flap his wings left and right. As Rishi Kumar has come out to the middle. He's a good off spinner. Took a nice return catch today off his own bowling. Rishi Kumar on the leg side flicks it away. The new ball will move across the surface very, very quickly. Should be a couple of runs for Rishi Kumar immediately of the very first ball that he faces. Second ball of his faces. The first one was outside off stump, movement away. Should be good runs here for Rashik as he'll get off the mark. Well, the score will move on to 8 for 1 with those couple of runs. But Triumphants, they should very firmly believe. And with these runs, not much required now, just 75 required. 2 more balls remaining. Defense right of the front foot of the bowling of A. Mohammad Tibian now. Last ball of the first over. Oh, good ball. What movement. This is exploration of movement like of the highest quality. Dot ball to finish off. First over done. Amber Triumphants are now 8 for 1 versus the Amber Explorers. Exploders. Here's like Explorers, but I did say Exploders. So they have done very well in the first over. 6 and a wicket also from Mohammad Tibian. Just rounded that catch. It's very much in the air. Oh, who is going to get it? Oh, it's another drop. Another one goes down begging. The runs are not there too much. So every opportunity has to be created into something which can be in their favor. But at the moment, it's not working. Unfortunately, just the top edge. Wanted to club it on the leg side, but little bit slower here from Sahul Hamid. Another one is Rishik Kumar. Will he was shy of relief? I'm sure his heart must be in his mouth while he saw that ball going up in the air. It's 1-1 nonetheless. And but Triumphants now need 73 more runs to win this. But if they keep on losing wickets, the Exploders might feel it might just be a different ball game. So bowling has to be accurate. The chances needs to be created. The jersey colors looks like Sunrisers Hyderabad of the IPL. And under the sun, it's an evening sun, but still it's a very nice color which is coming up. Oh, short delivery, wanting to pull it away. It's very much in the air. Wicketkeeper settling underneath it, and he takes the catch. It's the second wicket down. This is brilliant stuff from the bowlers. This time of the bowling of Sahul Hamid. What a wicket this is. They are 10 for 2. Are we sensing some different kind of play here? This is nice. This is nice. Grab one wicket in the first over, another one in the second one. And if they have the exploration of the ball, if they have the caliber and the missiles to fire in through, and why not, despite a small target, as the wickets will keep on going down, his target will seem to be more and more tough. 10 for 2 on the board for AMBUR Triumphs. 10 Rasan who has come out to the middle. Oh, good ball. Right on the money on your off stump, making the batsman drive the ball. That's what you really need to induce them to do. And get a sleep in place. Really sleep in place. Make him think every stroke that he tries to play. Cannot take anyone for granted. Sahul Hamid has done brilliantly this over. Oh, a short one. Taking on the charge. It's very much in the air. Wanted to hook it and played towards fine leg fence. There was leg gully in position. 2 was done. A very good over comes to an end. AMBUR Triumphants are 11 for 2. Eleven for 2. A Mohammad Tibian on the wicket of his first over. And then the wicket in the very second also. Oh, good ball. Very good ball. He is going upstairs immediately. As the umpire says not out, the ball has gone beyond the goal post. and everyone is signaling them, just hurry up, umpire, just hurry up. We need to go upstairs and check that one. They felt that it is absolutely plumb in front from the batsman. And TB has got a very good height. Look at that ball nipping and nipping away as he was trying to play against the seam of the delivery. He's proving dangerous, Tibian, for Triumphants. You have the artillery, you have the manpower to do the bowling in right channels. And they are now asking questions. Every ball is asking questions to the Triumphants. And now the explosives are coming on for the exploders. We've gone upstairs, so we'll have to wait and watch what transpires from upstairs. Eleven for two, and they're not very much probably happy with what the decision has actually come up. Very much not in favor of the bowling side for the exploders, but the line was very much in there. That's what the wicketkeeper and the bowler also joining in the query along with the umpires, that the line was true. But it's not good to see to have so much of word with the umpire, because his word and his action is the final one who should be taken up. And the umpire's decision is the final one. To err is human. We're all human. We do make mistakes, but again, it has gone upstairs. So whatever has the TV umpire seen, I'm sure he has seen it in close quarters, and it is all at peace now. Oh, good ball! Look at that movement. Mohammad Tibian is definitely in search for another one here. He's probing at a very good line and length. And Rishi Kumar is facing it at 3 not out of 6. At a strike rate of little less than 4 runs per over. This time off the front foot, drives that ball along the carpet to that man at cover. And no run. You can see the match boundary 6 fours and a 6. So on TV and now. This is nice over, just a leg by on a huge appeal also, which went upstairs. Oh, just smashes it away, and it has gone. Oh, there was a jump from the fielder who came in running in from fine length towards the mid-wicket fence, but that will be half a dozen for Rishi Kumar, just inside the boundary, a little bit short off the front to just takes it from outside off stump and just smashes it away towards mid-wicket. And the timing of the jump was not in proportionate to that ball, and just few bounces across the boundary for 4. I thought it was 6, but it was just 1, 2, and then probably the third bounce inside the boundary for 4. Moves on to 16 of 2 the score. On the leg side, just picks that ball away. Very nicely done again towards the longest part of the boundary, on towards the cow corner fence for another boundary to finish the over. 3 overs done. It's 20 for 2 on the board for the AMBUR Triumphants. Last over was absolutely brilliant. 2 balls and back to back towards the fence. Stood up and just delivered those strokes. It was like dismissive power and just dismissing the ball from its presence also. You have the height, but when you don't have the bounce or the length, then you're certainly going for some clubbing of runs from the bat. And that's exactly what happened in the previous last 2 balls. And now Sahul Hamid also has a wicket to his name in his previous over. You can see some spectators right there on the backdrop from this angle. I'm sure this evening will progress. They'll love to have this game going and watching it. Just trying to weft that ball. He only was able to weft the air rather than getting a connection of the ball with the bat. It's not much of a difference between the current run rate and the required run rate. It's 63, required of 87. 18 is what the equation is at the moment. Can the exploders just manage to get the gap a little more slowly inside edge? Wanted to play on the off, but it went towards almost the fine leg fence. Just a single. Bowling has been good. Both the bowlers have scored good height, especially Mohammad Hasneen. He does very well. Then Sahul Hamid. Like 21 of 22 now. The scoring has stopped a little bit here. Flicks it away. It's more like a drive flick, if I have to say. It's half drive, half flick. Wanting to prove on the front foot to play the drive. Probably at the very last moment he thought to just flick the ball away. That's another one where it'll go off. That's where everywhere we'll look to do it. Again, there's a little bit of a weft in the air, but there's nothing onto it. It'll finish off the over. 4 overs done. And AMBUR Triumphants are 21 for 2. Twenty-two for 2. Needing 61 of 83 now for the AMBUR Triumphants. Wanting to play almost like a short arm jab. Mohammad Tibian, he has the pace. But more than a short delivery, it's the concentration on the off stump and probably get a slip in place and then try to make the ball seam up. That's where its trajectory of that line will be very, very improbable and can ask questions rather than the short deliveries. Again, very, very short, wanting to hook that ball away. Just an honest appeal from the wicket keeper on towards the umpire. I was thinking not to bowl up short, and he says, "Why not? I carry on my motion of bowling those short deliveries." He keeps on carrying it, but then you can see what Rishi Kumar just on the front foot is trying to pull that stroke. So that means he's getting energy, and this time again pulls off the front foot, and fielder does very well towards the square leg fence. Oh, he's pulling it and pulling it with so much of time and easiness. And that's what I was trying to say. If you have to make pace and have to make a short delivery, do it where he has to duck or has to think. Otherwise, it's been so much of just one bounce towards that fielder at square leg that he also did very well to run in through from sweeper cover. Sorry, from mid wicket towards square leg. Just a single, nevertheless, for Rishi Kumar. We'll move on 12 or 14 and the score on to 23 for 2 with 2 more balls remaining in the 5th over. Tibian has given away 18 of 16 balls with 1 wicket to his name. So it's kind of a 50-50 at the moment. It's not very brilliant, but he has a very good pace. That's where he should be concentrating to do so and continue doing so. Of course, believe in himself. Short ball outside Obstam again, wanting to weft that ball was Thena Rasan. He's on to 3 of 9. One more ball remaining in the 5th over. Flicked on the leg side. Misfield. Still, I believe he'll get a single. That should be the end of the over also. 5. It's 24 for 2 on the board for AMBUR Triumphants. Mohammad Tibian to continue. 3 overs, 1 for 19. 5 overs, 24 for 2. 59 more required of 78 balls for AMBUR Triumphants. A very good side as Peterson has been introduced into the bowling attack by the captain. Tian bowled the previous over. He has the pace side on delivery from Peterson, medium pacer. Just climbs onto the batsman. Every time they do so, you feel they are in a bit of an improbable position to play those strokes. It's not to be. Well to fend that ball off, get a single. It's Rishi Kumar now. Will have to face the ball. Good ball, just in defense of the back foot of that ball, shaping in from wide of the stump by Peterson. And with the bat, he couldn't do much today. He'll have to do his business with the ball this time. It's good to see these all-rounders coming up time and again, holding up their hand and saying they can do the business and finish off the job which is unfinished. So, the captain have to have the full confidence onto them so that they can bring this and be a savior at most of the time. And that's when these all-rounders and the kind of assets, they become a very important cog in the wheel. And that's what the job of Peterson, likes of Rishi Kumar at the other end. 26 for 2 at the moment of 33 balls. And the Triumphants are going, they're not cruising at the moment. They're going at par with what should be this time across batted stroke, just a single towards the short final mid wicket fence for a single in there. 7 for 2. Very softly done. The pickup and the throw would have been very crucial had he done it very quickly. Current partnership now at 17 of 25. So it should be up and against of making things should be easy cruising, but you cannot say anything at the moment. Still needing 56 runs to win this contest, the AMBUR Triumphants. So chances are always there for the bowling team, which is AMBUR Exploders at the moment, to come back stronger in this match. It's also overdone. 6 overs been completed. It's 28 for 2 for AMBUR Triumphants. AMBUR Triumphants need 55 or 72. 6 overs done, 28 for 2. Mohammad Tian to continue his last over of his spell onto Rishi Kumar to play that stroke towards the third man fence or between the point, no connection whatsoever, on towards this safe gloves of the wicket keeper. He has been good. He has been very rock solid, like the Eiffel Tower, continuing for so many years. That was the kind of strokes that you need to play onto yourself. This is nice hook shot again, coming up right from the face of the blade and towards the fine leg fence between fine leg and square leg boundary for 4. Nicely done. Got on top of that ball absolutely when it came up and ripping dividends of it is AMBUR Triumphants. Two for 2. 51 or 17 are required. Second ball a boundary. Kumar on to 18 of 20. Again, there you go. What he is trying to do. There you see, he'll be very lucky that the ball didn't come off the bat very quickly, or would have gone straight down the throat of that fielder staying at mid on. Out to the hook and hooks it very well towards the shortest, probably the shortest part of the boundary towards the fine leg fence for a 4. I feel yes, it's nice boundary. Marching along very quickly now. Our AMBUR Triumphants there just give direction to that ball and it went exactly that same path where he was supposed to be. Rishi Kumar moves on to 22 with that stroke. It's a nice healthy total which is bringing up AMBUR Triumphants. It's 36 for 2. Make it 40 for 2 or make it 1-1. 37 for 2. It's a very nice stroke again. But most of the hook shots has been pleasing to the eye. That means they've been giving just short stuff more regularly, not causing much concern for the batsman also. This time on the leg side, just like a short arm jab. No run. We'll finish off the over. 7 overs done. AMBUR Triumphants 37 for 2. 37 for 2 in 7 overs. Just at the last moment, he just sways away. Patterson, well, the ball will come up. He immediately apologize for that one. It happens sometimes, but thankfully he's not a he doesn't have express pace, so he doesn't come from a long run up. Imagine just asking Shoaib Akhtar or Brett Lee to stop in his just when he is about to deliver. He will get absolutely furious with you because there's so much of energy it comes with every ball that they try and bowl onto you. A little bit slow. Peterson. That's how the other day. AMBUR Triumphants winning the toss, electing to bowl position. Look at the train. It's a double-decker train. Oh, this is a lovely one. Yellow and red. Thank you, cameraman. I am a fan of trains. It's been some time that I have gone on trains. But that's the kind of it isn't coming all the way. So I hope the passengers are having a nice feel of the cricket going through. At 37 for 2. I like that sound of the train also rattling here, and the meter gauge and the broad gauge lines. Oh, this is lovely. Exquisite boundary. Look at the timing of that stroke, just set on the delivery and made it go all the way through the covers for 4. Wonderful boundary. This nicely punctuated of the bowling of Peterson. This is good over pitched ball, and he didn't look any other opportunity to lash onto that and make it give a good direction shape across for 4. The score on to 41 for 2 with the boundary, and Rishi Kumar moves on to 27, not out of 26. Peterson 8 runs with the boundary that he has conceded at the moment for versus AMBUR Triumphants. Oh, good ball. Oh, what a grab. Did he miss it? Oh, it was inside the gloves, but it had just come out of it. At the last moment, opening the face of the blade, it went straight onto the wicketkeeper, but it has come out through. It would have been the first for Peterson. Oh, this would have been a very good grab from the wicketkeeper. He didn't deflect it. It was from the seam of delivery, which made the batsman square up Rishi Kumar. But no wickets nonetheless. A little bit of a misfield, and the leg gully position will allow him, Rishi Kumar, to exchange numbers with Tenarasan. But the bowling has been good, very good one. A boundary and almost had a wicket, and then a single this time. But had that catch been taken, it would have been just fantastic to see the end onto his right. He still did that, but unfortunately the ball didn't stick onto his gloves. And it would have been a good wicket for Peterson to gain in confidence. Last ball of the 8th over. The front foot just punching it was a man at point. It will be a dot to finish it off. 8 overs done. 42 for 2 on the board for AMBUR Triumphants. .42 for 2. Spinner has been introduced. It's Wasim OCA who has come out with the ball in his hand. Bowling to Rishi Kumar. Um, he was almost a goner in the previous over. Only for that catch not to be taken cleanly by the wicketkeeper. Few bounces across towards the mid-wicket region this time as he plays it through. Hitting now 41 or 59. Will be a good one, isn't it? As the wickets will come up. Very, very short this time. Rocks up the back foot to play it all along the carpet. The second one has been completed very quickly. This is good running from both the batters. They are not taking anything for granted. The target is 83, but now needing just 38 runs of 57 balls. The difference is 19 runs between bat and ball. So that will be a huge pressure moment for Amber Exploders. Now this partnership will look threatening more and more. Now round the wicket to the right-hander. Flies that ball off the back foot. Very slowly glides it towards the man at point. Bit of a fumble. Attempt to pick up a single, I believe. A single, yes. As S. Rishi Kumar now will come up to strike. He'll still continue to bowl around the wicket. Wasim OCA, 37 of 56. Very short delivery, moves on the front foot, gives it power towards the square leg fence for 4, on towards the parking lot of the bikes and scooties. It's at not the scooties, it's at the goodies as the 50 is up for Amber Triumphants at 50 for 2. As a spinner, you are not even imparting any spin and you are bowling short. It's like a hit me ball, asking every ball to be hit. And what will the batsman do when he has the sword in his hand? Will absolutely kill you for it. That's 4 runs. But Triumphants now just needing 33 more of 55. Look at the difference between the bat and the ball. 22 now. Flicks it away on the onside for a single from Rishi Kumar. He'll move on to 33 of 31. Also, the end of the over. 9 was done. It's 51 for 2 on the board for Amber Triumphants. Hooks that ball. Get a single. Now needing 32 of 54. They're marching along very well. Small and help them to cruise along. At the moment, it's Nihad Ahmed who has the ball in his hand, being asked by the captain, short. And that will be a wide. He has his hands in his head, absolutely not understanding why the umpire says it's a wide. It's almost like a tennis. It's like a ping pong ball bounce which happened in there. And the batsman says, let me just make it go past me and on towards the wicket keeper. This angle will not actually help much, but then look at him. He immediately sees towards the square leg umpire also. Pulls that ball away. There is a fielder at the mid wicket fence. Just a single. And they're comfortably marching along with not much havoc or panic situation at the moment for both the batters. 10 are us and now moving on to double figures on 10 of 18. The score also gently crossing over at 54 for 2. Now needing 29. Exploders initially have played one match, have lost one. Triumphants at the other end have played 2 matches, have won 1 match and lost 1. So today it might just be another one for Exploders not winning. Some halt of play, exactly don't know what. And, oh, the stumps has broken down. It's because of the speed. It's not because of his back leg. It's because of the movement of the carpet probably. That's what let the stumps go down, as that replay will suggest. We'll get back with the passage of play very soon. It's 54 for 2 on the board with 4 more balls remaining in the 10th over. And this boundary will be a savior one. It's not like they've been waiting for boundaries to come, but when it comes, why not welcome it with open arms? That's what AMBUR Triumphants will be thinking. And Rishi Kumar has been given it. Those are extra Diwali bonus that you get. So much up in the air. He plays it and glides it to safety also. Not very high risk shot that was, but he calculated that risk to perfection. Rishi Kumar comes on to 39. Now a little bit more bounce from Nihad Ahmed. He cannot connect it. Again, wanting to play it on the top of the ball. No run. It's a dot one. Two more balls remaining in the 10th over from Nihad Ahmed. Clips that ball away. It's a vacant region towards the short mid wicket. The fielder at mid-on will get a single as Rishik Kumar will give the strike to Tena Rasan, who's on 10 of 18. The score moving on to 59 for 2. Now needing just 24 runs to win this contest of 49 balls. Drives handsomely towards the man at mid-off. No run. Gain more and more confidence as you get more strike. 10 overs done. It's 59 for 2 on the board for AMBUR Triumphants. Clips the ball on the leg side as Wasim OCA will bring himself on the second over. And a 50-run partnership is also up between Rishik Kumar and Tena Rasan. Rishik Kumar having contributed 41 of the 50-run partnership. Slower, very much in the air, wanting to play against the turn of the ball. Thankfully, he played with soft hands. That's why it didn't go much in the air towards that fielder. Dot delivery. Lights, and that's what spinners needs to do. Yes and no. As the wicketkeeper just goes towards the backward short leg to get the ball. Tanner Russell, on 10 of 21, is playing a nice sheet anchor role along with Rishik Kumar. Current run rate of 5.71, requiring at 3.07. Flies very, very softly. I don't know why the appeal is in there. Has the ball been taken cleanly? Or is it because the ball has hit the back leg? He will go upstairs. I exactly don't know why the appeal is. We'll have to wait and check it's a legitimate ball as the back leg is where in place. Oh, is appealing because the ball has spun enough and it has hit the belly. I generally feel it would have gone across and over the stumps. It might just be a futile appeal and they might just lose this review. Just might lose the review. I have to just wait. Jersey number 10 for the GOAT, Sachin Tendulkar. I hope the blessings of the GOAT, Sachin Tendulkar, remains on him and he's not out. That's what everyone would hope. So the fans of AMBUR Triumphants also, especially his colleagues and captain, they need 23 or 45. Can this equation change in case there's a wicket? Will there be something different? We don't know. This partnership is hoping to be more strong for AMBUR Exploders. They need this wicket, especially the wicket of Rishi Kumar, to sense something coming in their way to keep that flickering light intact at the end of the tunnel. There you go. The crisscross arms of the umpire only suggest and says that it's not out. Tenarasan survives. It always felt like a futile appeal as soon as it went upstairs. Just to check, like the dying moments It's like the patient he's actually gone by, trying to make him alive. Very, very short, huge appeal, and the dreaded finger comes up of the umpire. This time it was flat and quicker, wrapped on the pads, and the dreaded finger comes up very quickly. He is a left-hander, the umpire. It doesn't matter. The finger is that matters. He was dancing in appeal, this time begging and begging for that wicket, and he gets it. And now the fourth wicket is down. AMBUR Triumphants. This is wrapped on the pads, and very, very easy. Wasim Osie will get his first wicket in the fifth ball of his second over. It's Nishan V is the new batter who will walk out to the middle. It's 60 for 3 on the board for AMBUR Triumphants. Wasim Osie gets a wicket. Last ball of his second over. A check shot from the new batter Nishan V. Very much on the back foot inside the crease. He's lucky to have survived. There was no one lurking on the forward onto him. 11 overs done. 60 for 3 on the board for AMBUR Triumphants. 60 for 3, 11 overs. It's a left arm, good, very good, very slow, gentle left arm. The ball slowly spins away. Not much of a dangerous proposition at the moment. Santosh has been introduced into the attack. This time, very much room, very much in the air. Will find a gap and also the boundary from the bat of Rishi Kumar. He moves on to 45 of 39, and less than 20 now required for AMBUR Triumphants to edge past their opposition, AMBUR Exploders, onto a long offense. That's a very good boundary, and it'll keep him in very good state, Rishi Kumar. Now needing 19 to win this contest are AMBUR Triumphants, just 5 away for Rishi Kumar to get to his 50. This will be a very good 50 for him to gain on the confidence and to keep moving. And also, it's a long contest, 19 more days remaining in this contest. So some league matches to go on, then the semi-finals and the final. Wanting to glide that ball will be a wide, probably yes, a wide being signaled by the umpire. Now needing 18 or 40 from here on. If they go on well, now it'll be a crisscross bowling action from Santosh, trying to do something different. As mentioning, if they cruise along, then it shouldn't be difficult for AMBUR Triumphants. And with this stroke, I felt that you'd have cleared it easily. There was a fielder uh, being stationed there. So just a single, which will make now Rishi Kumar come on to strike. Glides it finer, more finer towards the fine leg fence for 4. There are spec to gather the ball. The momentum is very quick. Rishi Kumar moves on to 49, and now with the boundary, not helping the cause. Now they are inching and almost on the doorsteps of winning this match. The AMBUR Triumphants. Not a good bowling, especially when you're left armour and very short. So much time. He not only saw that ball, just sat on it, helped with the direction. It's 4 runs for Nishan V actually, and not for Rishi Kumar. Rishi gets at the other end. Couple of runs also after that. So Nishan V still on strike to face the last ball of the 12th over. Clips it on the leg side. Will keep the single. 12 overs done. 10 more required after 12 overs. It's 73 for 3 on the board for AMBUR Triumphants. $73 for 3. Nishan V under 7 not out of 4. It's good outing here at the moment for AMBUR Triumphants, as they now need just 9 to win this contest. And now Rishi Kumar just a boundary away from what will be a very good half century. A little bit off the back foot to get that single. He's looking comfortable as ever. I'll move on to 47 or 41. This partnership is moving along very, very softly and slowly. No runs, don't have to do anything unorthodox and lose any wickets. And hot delivery again of the bowling of Wasim OCA. 12 given, 1 wicket of 14 balls for him. Very much off the back, but now the ball is spinning and turning. In a losing cause, I believe, at the moment for AMBUR Exploders. And it's very late in the day now. AMBUR Triumphants now need to win in single figures. Oh, look at the turn. It's imploring and kissing the turf and gripping and turning. That's what I was saying, as they will progress. And the match will probably have some taunts and wear and tear. It will have the ball to turn. Flies the ball. This time this ball has bounce also along with the turn. It's not a prodigious turn of this ball, but then you also have the hint of extra bounce that you see from the surface. A single nonetheless to allow Nishan V to play that. However, 13 overs done, and AMBUR Triumphants are 74 for 3, needing 9 more runs to win this match. Nine of 30 should be easy one for AMBUR Triumphants versus the AMBUR Exploders. You're watching the last match of this day number 2 of AMBUR Premier League. Appeal just to distract the umpire. I'll have to wait for the umpire signal. It has gone towards the boundary. 4 runs off the bat, he says. And now needing just 5 to complete the formalities for AMBUR Triumphants. Left armour around the wicket, little bit short, and some room off the gloves. It is. These appeals will always be in vain. Majority of the appeals that will be in vain, unfortunately. Now just a stroke away is AMBUR Triumphants of clinching victory here on this last match versus the Exploders. As the name suggests, Exploders have failed to explode today. They definitely explored more than exploded. Triumphants are really accurate to their name. Triumphants. I hope they keep on marching along with this name and probably being the main day to triumph and leave the silverware. But till then, it's more 19 days to go. They'll have to wait and watch. It's Sahul Hamid bowling his third over. A boundary to start off, then a dot, now a wide, needing just 4 runs to win this match now. A short delivery, wanting to play from a short arm jab, just in number 58, Nishan V, 12 of 12. Rishi Kumar, the other end, he needs 4 to really get to his half century. It will be good if he can just flicks it around the corner and give the single to Rishi Kumar and try and see if Rishi Kumar can bring up his half century before the match ends. Very, very slow, good bowling here from Sahul Hamid, not allowing him to give any advantage of licking those runs. Good over, despite the boundary coming up in the very first one. It doesn't have too much of pace, but the line has been accurate. This, unfortunately, and it's slowly written on the walls that this match is actually gone from their grasp. Unfortunately, from AMBUR Exploders, very short delivery, plays it over the head of the umpire. There is a fielder, but it'll just be a single. And now Rishi Kumar has the strike. They need 3. Rishi Kumar needs 4 to bring up the team's win and also his half century. So it'll be a good one if both are achieved in this over itself. You don't know what will happen in the next one. I'm sure that will be going in his mind. Why not bring up the 50 and also the team's victory? I have to wait and watch. We almost had that one. And then a wide now. 2 away from a victory now for AMBUR Triumphants. Still needing 4 for a half century for Rishi Kumar. And steps up very well. Oh, unfortunately, there is a fielder at fine leg. So just a run. It'll finish the over. He'll also have the strike next over. 14 overs done. It's 82 for 3 for AMBUR Triumphants. Rishi Kumar needs 3 runs for his 50 and the team needs 1. Pulls it away and that will be the winning run for his team. He'll be left stranded on 48, but most importantly, it's the win of the team as AMBUR Triumphants have won this contest by 7 wickets. Now, hang on, they probably don't know that the match is over. And now he'll get a calling from upstairs probably to say that the match is done and dusted, my friend. You can stop playing. AMBUR Triumphants have won this contest by 7 wickets. And this is a good win versus the AMBUR Exploders. And I feel the message will come up that this match has actually ended. Now the bowler is saying that let's get it recalculated. But the umpire says it's all done and dusted. And some calculations is just going on that how can this match finish off so quickly. The target is 83. Some fun moments also going up. Now the hand six will come up. So it's official that the AMBUR Triumphants have won this contest by 7 wickets, as the customary hand six will come up, and it's peace that has prevailed. So well done, gentlemen, everyone. 3 great contests we have seen. The last one has not been an edge of the seat contest, but it has been a very good one, despite a low scoring one. And, AMBUR Exploders unfortunately have to be content with a defeat, but they have bowled well. They've definitely bowled well. Only the runs were not there to master. Triumphants will be triumphing and basking in the glory of a win today until they match up again. There at the bottom of your screen, AMBUR Triumphants winning this contest by 7 wickets. I hope you had a brilliant day of cricket watching right from 8:30 in the morning till the end. This is your host commentator, Mayur Barua. Until next time, I'll sign off. I hope you have a very good evening ahead. Take care of yourself, stay blessed, and wishing everyone a very happy and a safe Diwali. Cheers. Take care.